So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Ecuador have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
So it's away we go then. Estupinian. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and the shots! Oh, that's a waste.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Estupinian. That's a cute ball. And he's there to clear it. Estupinian. He whips it across. Oh, good spread. Oh, nice touch. Aim forwards. Saudi Arabia playing high up the pitch here, very much taking a front foot approach. Estupinian. Moved on forwards. That's been drilled forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Can he finish? And he thumps it clear. Cross goes in there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. The pressing's intense. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Saudi Arabia gain their reward with an early goal. Quarter of an hour played. Ecuador are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Now here's the delivery. And it's played forward. Decent chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Moved on forwards. Played towards the other side. It'll be a throw-in. Produces a cross. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. Lofted upfield. Looking to break at pace. He's got away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's played into the area. He can get that clear. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Played into space. Nice control. Flings in across. That's going to go a long way. Showing good feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
And the counter is on. Has found him in acres of space. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That's tiny. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. It's a throw-in. He is just caressing the ball. Plenty waiting in. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Saudi Arabia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Aim forwards. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That was travelling. And he goes cross-field. And that is out of play. That's aimed into the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Ecuador can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And it's played forward. Ecuador are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great defending, strong and determined. And that could set him on his way. Now that's well seen too. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Cuts out the pass. Spread out to the left. Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Clearly not happy with that. Done delicately. Chance to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been Fords have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Ecuador can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Wins the duel this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Really well manoeuvred. Tries a shot! Estupinian with the short one. Played into the middle. He's there to get rid. And that was very necessary. Out of play for a throw. A heavy challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great work on the overlap. Estupinian. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played out to the right. Aim forwards. Crosses it in. Takes a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Moved on forwards. Ecuador still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Played through for the wide man. It's really well cleared. Get a throw in. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he welcomes it in. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that pass just didn't quite work. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's been played through. That's good defending, very good defending.
Ecuador really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That is lovely. He's cut it out, and it's played forward. So what can they make of this? Great ball if he can get there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he shoots! That was venomous. That's really well manoeuvred. Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. And they win it back again. Gets good distance on it. Oh, easy pickings there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, such a clever touch. And he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Calmly anticipates. Into the channel. He's in plenty of space here. Gets his head on it! And yes, it's there! Ecuador are back in business. It's
it's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Aim forwards. Out to the right. Played back in. Played into space out wide. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Estupinian. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Great chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly broke them about.
Strong running down that left flank. Now this could be a chance. Looking here to chip it through. Very nicely done. Brilliantly cut out.
Ecuador clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Nice looking ball.
Saudi Arabia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
This is it then, now or never. Out for a throw. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Estupinian. That's very neat. Goes for a shot! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Moved on forwards. Chance for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lobbed in behind. Chance! We are into stoppage time. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And time is up. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?